Alright. Well, Salos came out, and I didn't get Salos, so now I'm making an actual video with Roxy in it, because not gonna lie, I forgot to use Roxy last week when I said LR Roxy Supremacy, because I thought LR Roxy was gonna come out with Salos, but nope. Netmarble decided to take my idea, or just be smart and drop something every week now, instead of dropping everything on 1 week and then have a dead week and then everything like that. But I did look into it, and I do remember something where it's like a mobile company, or was that a game company? I don't remember what it is. I don't, if it's like how Fortnite is still in beta test because it's easier to drop updates like that, because they could just drop quick fixes instead of waiting like a month. So I'm like thinking, is that the same for mobile games, where every day can't be every day can't be like an update or something like that? Like, it has to be like within reason to drop like an update. But there's also like a time in between where it's like a week or something, like where it's like them doing Salos, then LR Roxy is just like weird. Like they can't do that, but now it seems like they can. So whatever. Oh, fuck. Right, man, I cleaned my teeth on my glass. God damn. It hurt. All right, so now I'm actually using Roxy, and you know what? Roxy keeps getting abyssed by Shinra, which is probably the best thing I could have had, because like all these fights are just against Fire Force. I did do a fight that wasn't recorded because I accidentally started the fight but didn't record, and it was against Salos, and it was Unknown Team, which I think is the team I go against last in this video. But it's it was Salos, I think Hell, or another unknown. It wasn't Savanac because I wasn't dealing with her. And they destroyed Roxy, and then went after. Then Bond died, because I don't know what happened to Bond. I think they nerfed him in the week or two that he was out, and now he's just as squishy as a wet noodle now. He like hits hard, but he's really squishy. It's probably because I'm not using any defensive, like I'm going full DPS. And now that I'm saying it, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, my units aren't tanky when I'm using all DPS. But anyways, and I think the going against Shinra's helping out a lot, because Shinra's, they get hit with the speed of light, and they're all programmed to, unless I'm going against bots, they're all programmed to use Corona. So they use Corona Light, and Roxy's the one on the far right, so she gets sent to far left. She's the one on the far left, so she gets sent to the Shadow Realm and then lives until like 3 turns because she comes back later. And then I just one-shot Shinra because Roxy's secondary damage. That's 4 hits of damage. That with Roxy, Escanor could hit somebody 4 times. And it sucks that none of those times count to anything else. Because if those counted on an Escanor, then with just one, with like even Bond, with one Bond single target, you could take away Escanor's obliteration of flame of obliteration, right? That's what it's called. But yeah, then I get like Swiss cheesed over here because I forgot what to do. Literally, I just like I went like big brain and just pushed buttons, thinking that I was gonna work, but nope. I did not do the right thing here, so yeah, I just get messed up. Which is crazy though, because I still win. And I don't think I win, but I got saved by RNG. Somehow, he only had 1 Escanor card and just ran with Merlin. He ran with Merlin. He ran with Mael and what the hell? Meliodas and Elizabeth, and just wished and tried to kill with that, but didn't really work out. And you know what? More and more, I think about I should have gotten more dupes on Escanor. Because like, holy moly, 3-6, like if I had the 3 obliterations, that means like the obliterations only activate when you kill something or when an ally dies. plane left. And I was like, what's that sound coming from? I have the window open because it's hot. And I'm not gonna bake potato myself in here. So, anyways, so I only have a 2.6. So when my 2 front lines die, then that's it. There's no way for me to get another obliteration from Gother dying, which sucks. Which I really should have gone for the 3, but my luck wasn't on my side. Even after 2 rotations and a half, and I was like, forget about it. I'm just gonna save because at some point your Escanor is gonna come back, I think. All right, now to talk about the Salos event because I wasted 5 minutes talking about the PvP matches. Salos came with the lottery tokens, the like power that generates over time, the AFK farm kinda. That's not Hawk, it's the other one where you get to pay for like upgrades or whatever. The shady dude, what you buying, dude. Which kind of sucks because I put a lot into it and then I got everything and then I just got back the same coins and I just went back into the summons, but I didn't get anything. They should have added like a 99 material in there, like 99 SSR boxes or something, because once you get all the cosmetics, then you're just kind of like okay, now you just kind of wasted whatever extra material you already pushed to get those 3 cosmetics. But then I kind of just make it where like when you get the 3 cosmetics, then the 99 boo-boo farts come in, so you don't waste shit by accident or shoot over because you're trying to get them. And then they added Crokenshire, the crocodile, and then Savnak, Roxy, and Easton boss battles, which, oh my god, I think that's my car. My car alarm went off. Oh my god, dude. This sucks. I don't think you guys could actually hear it, but I could hear it. And I'm so mad. I think my car is actually like haunted at this point. Or like the battery's dying on me. The thing is, the battery can't be dying because it literally got a new one last year. But like, it would just pop the freaking alarm and nobody can turn it off. I can't turn it off. To turn off. Literally, I parked it outside my house and I went into my house to do shit, and the alarm went off and I was like, no, I'm not gonna turn it off. You're gonna go on the entire time. Then it turned off and then it started up again. And I'm like, what? And then I turned it off. This time I was like, okay, fine, I'll turn it off. I turned off the alarm and then it turned on again. And I'm like, all right, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get in and leave. I'm leaving. So I just got in the car and I just drove off to go do the other shit I was gonna do. So I came to drop some stuff off at my house. But I'm like, dude, like, what the hell? It's like, it's too much. It's gonna probably alarm right now after like 2 minutes. And I don't have enough time on this video. I gotta talk about what I was talking about. So yeah, so the event dropped all that stuff. They dropped Savnak SSR cosmetic, which is cool because technically Savnak was a summer unit. You couldn't tell me, I didn't know. I'm gonna use it with the summer outfit next week. But no new information for there it is. There's the Savnak summer. Dude, you can't tell. Dude, she looks exactly the same as her regular outfit. But yeah, then they're gonna bring out the whole ocean. So yeah, they're gonna do LA Roxy next week, which I don't believe is gonna be a nerf because they added a bunch of stuff to Savnak and Salos, where she's a sacrifice, 7 catastrophes unknown, like a support unit for that and everything like that, and sacrifice being its own like characteristic now. And so I'm like, now it's like, oh yes, Roxy's gonna have like the whole human stuff, which I think she's gonna work like this. She's gonna have a selfish and a support passive, where if it's 7 catastrophes, she gives them basic stats based on her stats. But if it's 7 catastrophes, yeah, like how Salos does it for Savnak, where she gives 50% of her buffs based on level to another person. This is what Roxy's gonna do. She's gonna give 50% of her stats to her allies who are 7 catastrophes, but if they're sacrifices, they give her stats based on attack and attack related stats and defense related stats, so that like she could actually like survive and stuff. And which I think would be probably better for 7, or she would be better for catastrophes than sacrifices. But sacrifices is a new thing, so like kind of have to run it. So that too. Also, in one of the event boxes, the lucky key draws, you could get a Ratatosker, a free Ratatosker equipment. And I haven't used it yet because I'm gonna save it. I don't think I'm gonna use it for Sabnak because I'm like, well, I did kind of use it for Hero Arena. Bro, Hero Arena hard. I'm not on Legends. I'm in like the one below that, so Champions or whatever. This shit's hard. Like, man, I only cleared one with just Astronaut and like a human team that like is possible to beat it with. But man, like the other two, dude, the goddess teams keep wiping me, and the first demon team on Chaos or something like that is just wiping me. I hate that shit. I still got 3 minutes. Okay, so I should keep on talking then. So yeah, Hero Arena hard. I have to do that, or I have to go down to 1 and then beat it. But it sucks. I did a summon and I did record it, but I'm not gonna play it this video. I'll play it during the LR. I'll play it next week when I have Salos. What else? Samnak Relic go crazy. Giving 40% damage reduction? What the hell is it called? %40 damage cap. That's what it is. I'm drinking a lot. I hope that doesn't come up in the video. Also, last week's video. Man, I hate this house, man. last week's video got 14 views. Crazy. But no comments. So you're all bots. Though I've been looking around in like subreddits and stuff. Bro, Reddit the Grand Cross subreddit are just like, what's up with those guys? They're just a bunch of people. And I'm not saying that the real people aren't bad. I'm saying the sellers. There's like so many people just being like, oh, selling $18 million account. 18 million bucks CC account. And I'm like, bro, what? And I'm here like, dude, I'm not even at like 17 yet. And then now I just saw like oh man, everyone's coming out with their 18 million bucks CC, free to play since day one. And I'm here like, shit, I gotta step up my game. There's levels to this shit. Man. And I just hit 16. I'm at 1,600 million, right around there somewhere. So I'm like, at least like I need to get 2 million bucks CC somewhere, which I think is just from gear. But that's not that bad. I just have to farm Knighthood boss and everything like that. But you know, it's whatever. I do think, in fact, I got messed up here because I got stuck. I couldn't do anything. What was the last one? It was the last battle was against Sabnak and yeah, Salos. Here, I just believed that I wouldn't die from Melieli. I was like, I'm believing hard. That's gonna do it. He got this. I got this. Oh my god, the animation taking forever. Oh, I got this. Oh. Oh man. All right. Well, that's the end of the video. Short video for the bots. Comment in the comments. Booty fort.